Hey there. Welcome back to another deep dive into personal growth and productivity. Today, we're tackling a topic that most of us have struggled with at some point in our lives: procrastination. You know what I'm talking about, that cycle of delaying, postponing, and convincing yourself that watching just one more episode or scrolling through social media is a better use of your time than actually getting things done. We all do it, but why? And more importantly, how can we stop? But don't worry, this isn't going to be one of those lectures where I just tell you to be more disciplined. No, we're going deeper. We're talking about why we procrastinate, what's really happening in our brains, and how we can rewire our habits with real, practical strategies that actually work. Sounds good? All right, let's get into it. Part A: The truth about procrastination. Let's start by addressing a common misconception. Procrastination is not just about being lazy. In fact, procrastination is often completely unrelated to laziness. Many procrastinators are hardworking, motivated individuals who just struggle to get started or stay consistent. So, if you've ever labeled yourself as lazy because you procrastinate, stop right there. That's not the issue. Why do we procrastinate? Procrastination is an emotional response. That's right. It has more to do with our feelings than our ability to work. Our brains are wired to seek comfort and avoid discomfort. When faced with a task that feels overwhelming, boring, or even a little intimidating, our brains naturally look for ways to escape. Enter social media, Netflix, or suddenly remembering that your closet really needs organizing right now. Psychologists call this short-term mood repair. It means we avoid tasks that make us feel anxious or uncomfortable and replace them with activities that provide immediate pleasure or relief. The problem? That relief is temporary, and the work is still waiting for us. Worse, the more we delay, the more stress we pile up for later. Part B: The science behind procrastination. Let's talk about neuroscience. The battle between procrastination and productivity happens between two main parts of your brain. The limbic system. This is the older, instinct-driven part of your brain. It's all about pleasure, comfort, and avoiding pain. When faced with a difficult or unpleasant task, your limbic system pushes you towards easier, more enjoyable activities instead. The prefrontal cortex. This is the rational, decision-making part of your brain that helps with planning, logic, and goal setting. It wants you to stay on track and be productive. When you procrastinate, your limbic system wins the battle. But the good news? You can train your prefrontal cortex to take control with the right strategies. Let's go over some of them. Part C: How to overcome procrastination. 1. Identify your procrastination triggers. Self-awareness is the first step to change. Ask yourself, what tasks do I avoid the most? What emotions do these tasks bring up? Fear? Boredom? Uncertainty? What activities do I turn to when I procrastinate? Once you identify your triggers, you can address the root cause instead of just treating the symptoms. 2. The 2-minute rule. One of the simplest and most effective ways to beat procrastination is the 2-minute rule. If something takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. This helps you build momentum and prevents small tasks from piling up and feeling overwhelming. Examples: responding to an email, making your bed, putting away dishes. This strategy not only helps clear mental clutter but also builds a habit of quick action. 3. The 5-minute rule. 4 bigger tasks. Commit to working on them for just 5 minutes. Tell yourself, I'll just do this for 5 minutes, and then I can stop if I want to. More often than not, once you start, you'll keep going. It's just about overcoming that initial resistance. 4. Break tasks into micro steps. One big reason we procrastinate? Tasks feel overwhelming. Instead of saying, I need to write a research paper, break it down. Research for 20 minutes. Outline the introduction. Write 1 paragraph. Small steps feel more manageable, and they create a sense of progress, which keeps motivation high. 5. Use temptation bundling. Pair something you love with something you procrastinate on. Example: listen to your favorite podcast while folding laundry. Only watch your favorite show while working out. Have a favorite drink or snack while working on a tough task. This tricks your brain into associating the difficult task with pleasure. 6. Design a distraction-free environment. Your surroundings play a huge role in procrastination. Some quick fixes: put your phone on airplane mode or use an app blocker. Keep your workspace clean and organized. Use noise-canceling headphones or productivity music. Set a timer for focused work sessions, e.g., Pomodoro technique. 25 minutes work, 5-minute break. 7. Conquer perfectionism. Perfectionism is a hidden form of procrastination. If you're waiting for the perfect time or the perfect idea, you'll never start. Remember, done is better than perfect. Instead of aiming for perfection, aim for progress. You can always refine and improve later. 8. Reward yourself. Build a system of rewards. After finishing a tough task, treat yourself to something enjoyable. Celebrate small wins to build momentum. Your brain loves rewards, and they reinforce good habits. 9. Find an accountability partner. Having someone check in on your progress increases motivation. Whether it's a friend, a mentor, or an online community, having external accountability makes a big difference. 10. Practice self-compassion. Finally, be kind to yourself. Procrastination is a habit, not a personality trait. Everyone struggles with it at times. Instead of beating yourself up, recognize your patterns and commit to small changes. Progress happens one step at a time. Part D. Turning insights into action. Now that you have a toolbox full of strategies, what's next? Take action. Your procrastination challenge. Pick one task you've been avoiding. Identify why you're avoiding it. Use one of the strategies we discussed today to tackle it. Share your experience in the comments. I'd love to hear how it goes. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more practical tips on personal development and productivity. Procrastination doesn't define you. It's just a habit, and habits can be changed. The key is to start small, stay consistent, and keep moving forward. You've got this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay motivated,